Good morning to all. I am Geeta, Assistant Professor from ACE Department, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. So now I am going to discuss about this subject on communication engineering. So here I am going to discuss about the topic on introduction about the information theory and coding. So after completion about the introduction of the information theory, the students will be able to define measure of information, define discrete information source, define uncertainty. So first we are going to introduce about the information. So the information theory, this will be provides a measure of the information. This will be contained in message signal and allows us to determine the capacity of the communication system to transfer this information from source to destination. The information theory is used for mathematical modeling and analysis of the communication systems. With the information theory, this will be modeling for communication systems. The following main points are resolved. The irreducible complexity below which the signal cannot be compressed. The transmission rate for reliable communication of the noisy channel. Discrete information source. The information is said to be discrete if it is emit any one of symbol from the finite number of symbols. Let us consider the mathematical product of discrete information source. We have to generate the n number of alphabets, that is x1, x2, x3 and so on xn. Thus the information source, this will be generate any one alphabet from is set. Let us further consider that each letter in the alphabet x1, x2, x3 and so on xn has the probability of occurrence as pk. So the probability of occurrence of random output xn, where pk will be equal to p of x is equal to xk, where k will be lies between 1 to n, where pk is the probability of occurrence of random output x is equal to xk. The summation of probabilities of all letters from x1 to xn is equal to unity. So where the summation k equal to 1 to n, the pk equal to 1. So the equation 1 and 2, this will be represent the discrete information source. So next, what is meant by uncertainty? We have to consider the source. This will be emit the discrete symbol randomly from a set of fixed alphabet, that is x is equal to x1, x2, x3 and so on xk minus 1. So the various symbols in x have probabilities p0, p1, p2 and so on etc., which can be written as probability of x is equal to xi, that will be equal to pk, where k is equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on k minus 1. So this set of probabilities, this will be satisfy the following condition, where the summation k equal to 1 to k minus 1, that is pk will be equal to 1. It is also called as discrete information source. But the idea of information is uncertainty or surprise. This will be considered as the emission of symbol, that is x is equal to xk from the source. So if the probability xk is pk equal to 0 such that the symbol is impossible. Similarly, when the probability pk equal to 1, where the such symbol is sure, in both the cases there is no surprise and hence no information is produced when the symbol xk is emitted. So as the probability pk is low, so this will be produces the more uncertainty and surprise. So before the event x is equal to xk, so if this will be emitted and the amount of uncertainty. Symbol xk is occurs, there is the amount of surprise after the occurrence of the symbol xk, so the gain of the amount of information will be high. So the more number of uncertain message is greater than the surprise, and we have to convey the large number of information. So thus we have to specify the least the message, so the probability is more with the uncertainty. So now we have to define the uncertainty. This will be equal to 1 divided by probability. So the uncertainty is maximum when all the message have equal probability as it result in greater ambiguity and most difficult to guess. So the entropy is less if uncertainty is less. Thus the entropy of the message is a measure of information in that message. After completing the quiz question is based on information theory is the binary source zeros occur 3 times as often as 1 seconds. What is the information contained in 1 seconds? Thank you.